Last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Now that's fun! Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and distrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have...
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
Sometimes I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are a worthy opponent. Pity I am better. Your own senses betray you. But shadows.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Good. You flail around like a drunken sailor. Always one step behind.
Grease. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport. You fight ghosts.
You deliver.
So bad. To the dead.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin, the truth, everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
One thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
That's not fun. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
how you do hand-to-hand.
The armor in the world can't fix stupid. Some days you just got it.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Here, he's right here! I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given...
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Oh yeah.
I see him!
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Shh. People work around here.
Here, he's right here! I see him! Huh? Got the spider!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. They're so cute.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Here, he's right here!
What?
I see him!
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Target acquired. Bam!
Don't feel bad. You're not. attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Carrying more crimes to the list.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Booyah!
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man.
It's my lucky day. If I take down the armored guys... Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. But the night is young.
The spider! Form on me!
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful new footage.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
I don't care what that with a guy in your old crew.
Disabled their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. When you put forth this week and effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. This, whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
What's that?
Got the spider! Here, he's right here! Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. That armor's too big an advantage. We need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
That mask don't scare me.
Where'd you learn to fight? From a book?
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
You'll be dead before you know it.
Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Bug. Just you and me. And heave! Et voila! closer. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? She was wrong. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix them, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. I'll crush you in self-defense.
You put forth this weak an effort? I feel like you don't respect me.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in. Where are your fat jokes now?
You so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crap.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
No. You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
This is what happens when a...
It's like a bouncy house. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. If you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in,
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company, be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my... You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of him. Tell me what you did.
No more fancy stuff.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take them out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead. Don't let me stop you. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! Get out of here, Spider-Man, before you get squashed!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
I don't have time to waste on you insect. Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know they'll kill you. You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. Everyone in here is doomed. You're on the other side. You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead. Don't let me stop you. No! I won't let you leave me in the dark. Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
Care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. My web shooters really don't like electricity. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant... shooters are down. Listen, I know we're fighting. Could you recharge my phone? Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again.
At first I felt kind of bad for him. Now not so much. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! How light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Webs for a bit.
Everyone wants to hurt me! I'll hurt them first!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
No!
not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are clear to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.